let's look at some tips how to take interest in cooking. To begin with, start ordering grocery and vegetables. So by doing this, you'll at least come to know few stuff that you are not aware of, some new ingredients that you haven't heard of. So it's always good to start with this.
And nowadays, most of the people are ordering online because of the COVID situations. And even if you go out to buy the grocery, somebody goes out to buy the groceries at your house, you could either accompany them, or if you are ordering online, you can compare the prices. Once you start ordering online, you can compare the prices with different e-commerce sites. There are so many of them, and the same material or same brand could be available at a lesser price, and you would know why. Or probably the same item is available in different brands and the price variation will be there. So all these things are there, and also depending on the grammage, depending on the place that is manufactured and various other stuff, the prices are varying. So you will know all of that if you start ordering.
Watch recipe videos on YouTube and discuss with your parents or somebody who cooks at home. By doing this, you can develop interest in cooking and you can get involved while your parent is cooking. And that will develop a bond between you both, as well as you'll develop interest in cooking.
You can write down the gist of the recipes whenever you watch recipes on YouTube or elsewhere. Gist meaning just few notes. You don't have to repeat the complete recipe. It's just like taking notes while your lecturer is giving a lecture.
So you can help your parents or who is there at home to cook with preliminary steps like peeling some vegetable like garlic, or you can clean coriander leaves and many such things. So that will not only help your parent, but also you'll get involved in cooking.
If you're not doing already, spend more time in kitchen observing the things that the food preparer does, such as adding the masalas, at what time he or she adds it, and then the way they stir it, the way they employ various methods of cooking, and various other things.
Get acquainted with the names of utensils and their purpose. So many of you might not be knowing exactly what the utensil is called and what is their purpose. So it's always good to know new things.
So once you have the tips before cooking, we would like to give you the tips to start cooking actually by yourself. To do that, you have to get into the mood of cooking. Basically, you have to prepare your mind that yes, finally I am going to cook, because sooner than later it is imperative for you to start cooking. Then why not start now? So get into that mood of cooking.
Make a quick list of utensils and ingredients so that you start cooking as soon as possible.
It is best to maintain a diary and then which will be there with you for long time in your life.
Yeah, I have always done that. When I got married, I maintained this diary from small tips to the biggest. Till now, I am using this diary and it's quite helpful.
And when you have all this, you have to make up your mind for one pot dish to start with, a simpler one.
And to do everything, you should have confidence. It's the foremost step.
And when you start doing that, actually, you have to measure everything, even the water, even the salt, probably, even the sugar, everything you need to measure.
Then taste in each step. When you start cooking, you have to taste whatever you are cooking at every step, so that you know exactly how your food is turning into.
And most importantly, sing or listen to music, because that will lighten up the mood, and probably your first attempt itself will be a great success. So all these are tips to start cooking. See you in the next session.
Bye.